So what is this AMCAT assessment? Now, AMCAT stands for Aspiring Minds Computer Adaptive Test. So the test is adaptive in nature. What does it mean is your response to a question will be the reason behind the next question coming before you in the screen. This is an online test. We'll be utilizing systems to take up this test. So, giving you a more better example for that adaptive nature. So, let us say you have answered question number one correctly. The next question in your screen, question number two, will be of a slightly higher difficulty level. Say you have answered question number two incorrectly, wrongly. The next question, which is question number three, will be of a slightly easier difficulty level coming before you. This is how the test is designed and it will move forward. This is an AI-based test. You'll be getting credentials through us to take the assessments, that is URL, username, and password combination. So once you use it at a designated time and date, which is 22nd October for second years, 23rd October for third years, and 24th October for fourth year students. This is designed and confirmed by the campus for all of you. You'll be getting the credentials a day prior to the assessment. So what will happen is that you'll be starting the assessment by filling an online form. It will be having details like your name, email ID, phone number, 10th and 12th scores, your course of study, etc. Important information, but then basic things which you already know about yourself. Then the actual test will start. So the test will having these following components. I am having an impression that right now second year students are participating over here. So look at the table below. You will be having modules as English Logical Cons, a psychological evaluation module, and a C language module. This C language module is there with you as a functional domain, which has been fixed by Government of India. All of you have gone through programming languages in first and second semester. So just brush up that language and take up this assessment. So when you will be starting, you will be starting from English comprehension module. Now each of these modules are time bound in nature. So on the screen, you'll be able to see that how much time is remaining and how much time, total time is allocated for the module. Similarly, total number of questions available and at which question you are, you'll be able to see at any point of time. Between any two modules, there will be a 1 minute of gap, but overall, you have to take the entire assessment in a single go. The modules of English, Logical, Cons, and C language will be marked out of 900. You'll be getting scores out of 900 individually in all these areas. The fourth one, psychological evaluation matrix or module, will be having 50 questions against 20 minutes. So you'll be bombarded with a lot of questions. Idea is that we are trying to understand your psyche, your way of thinking. So your personality is basically assessed so that it can be matched with a particular kind of industry or profile. This is why personality assessment is being done. Point is, guys, let us say if you are overqualified for a particular company, then you will not find a job challenging enough and you will be leaving the job and moving on. If you are underqualified for a particular profile, the company will invest a lot of time into making you job ready and they will be incurring cost. So today, companies want the right person for the right profile. So over there, personality gauging becomes very, very important. So that is what we are doing. Once the assessment is over, all of you will be getting detailed feedback report to us. It will be having your ANCAT scores. You'll be having scores in all these areas respectively, as well as you'll be getting in all these modules, all these areas, all these subjects, your national as well as college percentile. College percentile will be able to tell you how you're performing in your local competition, that is in your batch. The national percentile will be able to tell you that in the national level, amongst lakhs of students who are participating in your batch year, how you're performing in, let's say, English and Cons, Logical, all these areas separately. You'll be getting detailed subjective feedback. The feedback is more focused around the weaknesses. If you're doing somewhere good, we'll simply say that please keep on doing what you're doing. But we will be focusing more towards the weakness areas. The next is personality. So we are using J.J. Thurston's psychologist five-factor model, where our scientists, our psychologists have also added one more trait. Total, there are 6 traits. You can look at the table in this particular slide, mid-section, the last one. Those are the traits we will be basically gauging you upon. so that you can be matched with a particular industry or a profile. Finally, with all these performances, your industry and job fitment will be checked. So, say it is identified that a person is having low job suitability towards IT product kind of company or IT product industry, but the person wants to have a career in that place only. So, feedback report will tell you that what you should be doing to make yourself better or more suitable, like a medium suitability or high suitability in IT product areas if you want to pursue a career over there. Then comes the improvements. So we will be having a lot of things about improvements in the feedback report. First thing is that we do not stop by talking about your module or a subject, but we talk about subsection analysis as well. That is, we will not stop by saying how much you've scored in English and all. We will go in detail, in depth, and we'll talk that English consists of vocabulary, grammar, and comprehension. You are good in grammar and comprehension, but you need to focus more on the vocabulary area. In a similar fashion, we will be giving you a time schedule. First of all, it will talk about how weekly study schedule should be divided, and then each and every module subject would again be divided into its subsectional areas, so that you do not waste time and you can have a focused way of study around these areas. You all will be getting in respective feedback reports a lot of references in a form of hyperlinks. The more weak you are in a particular area, the more hyperlinks references you'll be getting. These hyperlinks basically will take you to some web articles, learning videos, etc., which will enable you into making yourself better and perform in a stronger way in those areas. So after feedback report, you'll be able to know how you have performed in quantified fashion as well as in subjective way. You'll be able to know about your personality and see where it is matching. If you want to pursue a career in some other region, you will be able to decide and do the recommended things as per our feedback report. All of you will be getting an access to a job portal, myamcat.com, through the email myamcat.com. Now, fourth year students will be able to access all the job opportunities which are coming for freshers through our partners over there. They will be simply applying over there, and if they are eligible, they'll get interview opportunities. For second year students, you will be having more benefits out of that particular thing. You will be able to gauge the trends which are happening in the industry right now. You're having 1.5, 2 years of time once you will be joining the placement activity. So you can see right now that which kind of companies are offering jobs, what are the profiles they're offering, what are the parameters they're measuring you upon or freshers upon, what are the pay scales they are giving, do they require some special sort of certification from prospective employees. So all these things, information you can gauge by looking at the JDs. So you can prepare yourself in a much better way if you're doing this activity seriously, in comparison to the direct seniors right now who will not have time to do all these things, but they have to apply and move forward. Final thing is about improvement. So as I discussed in last slide, we are having a lot of things. Basically, the entire feedback report is designed around improvements only. So let us see how you'll be taking the assessment. So since right now COVID scenario is going on and everybody's in their respective homes, we will not expect you to come anywhere. Simply from your home, you can take the assessment. You can either use a computer system or an Android smartphone. If you're using a laptop or desktop, web camera facility is must. Even minimum 1 Mbps internet connection is more than enough to run the test hassle-free. Kindly use Chrome or Firefox with their latest updated version. Same things are applicable at Android smartphone. The entire test is created under MCQ format, multiple choice questions format. So in a screen, you'll be getting one question and 4 options. You'll be selecting the right option, submitting that answer, and moving forward. Same thing can be easily done over the cell phone also, but on Android smartphone only. You do not have any app, you can use the web browser, same as above, Chrome or Firefox. We will recommend you to use Wi-Fi if it is available. If it is not, just find the right corner in the house where strength is strong. So test runs smoothly even at 2G and 3G also. We have not been found any issues with students who are doing the test over the phone network. Only thing is, The notification should be put on the off mode by selecting right option under settings in your phone. This is the procedure for taking online assessments. So you'll be getting credentials from us and you'll be logging to our AI-based testing tool. Once you will do that, your camera should be enabled, whether it is phone or the laptop. If camera is not enabled, test will not start. That is a must thing to have. You will be getting a 15-digit AMCAT ID or a number which is unique to you. So a combination of your email, which you are using during registration process, and this 15-digit AMCAT ID, it becomes very, very important. So for all your communication with us or for our services, you need to have these things readily available. Then only we'll be able to support your cause. So keep a note of this thing as soon as you get it on the screen. Put it in some notepad somewhere safe with you. So let us discuss some things which you should not be doing during the test. So when you will be using the testing link URL, it should take the entire screen space of your system or phone. You cannot minimize this, use another link or tab or window. You cannot toggle between these things. If you are doing any of these activities, the test, which is AI based, will perceive that cheating activities are going on. It will give you a warning sign and then it will freeze itself and you will not be able to take the test further. You should not be doing things like print screen or screenshot options. They are disabled, and if you still try to do that, same thing will happen. You'll be getting warning sign first, and then the test will freeze itself, and you'll not be able to move forward. Your face should be available all the time in the camera of your device. If you're moving away, it will be counted as an infraction. After 2 infractions of a second each, you will be getting a warning sign again, and on the third time, the test will freeze itself and you will not be able to take the test again. Now, some instructions regarding the assessment on its own. There is no negative marking over here. You have to keep on going forward in the assessment test, as I discussed about adaptive nature of the test. So you cannot move back and forward, and you cannot skip any questions. So, guys, just read the points. Point number 10 is an important one. So, in case of a genuine internet failure or power failure, the AI-based testing tool will identify that and will be freezing your test so that there is no test time loss. So to give you an explanation, say you are starting the test at 10 o'clock. At 10:30, you were at cons module question number 5 with 5 minutes utilized out of, let us say, 20 minutes, which is allocated for the module of cons. Now, if internet fails at 10:30, the system will understand that and freeze itself. Let us say the internet comes back at 11 o'clock after half an hour, and you resume the test. The test will start right from the cons module, question number 5 with only 5 minutes utilized. Each second will be accounted for as well. So you will not be losing any testing time. Say your friends will be finishing the test by 12 o'clock, you will be finishing the test by 12:30. That will be the only difference you will be facing. Otherwise, there will be no test loss. So you will be getting a chat support live link through our mail where you will be getting credentials. It is active between 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. So this is a live support. We will be having our executives behind these links who will help you out in case you are facing any sort of technical issues or hassles while taking up the test. So at max, within a couple of minutes, they'll be reverting to you with solution. So we have been doing this activity of online assessment for more than 7-8 months now, and we have not seen any serious problem. But still, this activity, the support will be there for you, so that you can take the test properly. So, guys, this is where the presentation is ending. Now, feel free to ask any question you are having over the Q&A box. I will answer them one by one. So, there is a question regarding, is there any certificate for the test? So, with the feedback report, every student will be getting a certificate. Certificate will be basically telling the reader that the person who has taken or attempted the test is employable in a particular kind of profile. So up to 7 profiles also can be mentioned on the basis of your performance in the assessment. So right now you are not in final year, but still you can showcase your qualifications quality to the world, say by LinkedIn, by putting in your resume and all. If there's any question, please put it at the QA box. Even if later on you're having any issues or questions, you can put it up via mail to your coordinators. If once we get it, we will be answering them within a day's time. Okay, there's a question regarding the flexibility of the test timing. So no, you cannot take up the test as per your convenience. There's a fixed date and time allocated to you as per the direction of your college authorities. That is when you'll be taking the assessment. So I will rephrase. It is designed as 22nd October for second years, 23rd October for third years, and 24th October for fourth year students. So a day prior to your respective assessment, you will be getting credentials from us. Time will be defined over there when you're supposed to take, which is again decided by your college authorities. So it should be morning hour and starting time would be somewhere between 9 to 10:30. So guys, then if there's no other question, then I would thank you all for your time. Please take up the test and take it up seriously. Now you know that the implications it will be having at your institute's level, at the state level, and as well as at national level. Feel free to connect with your coordinators, and I would wish you all the very best. Please be safe during this COVID timing. There's a question, one question I have received just now. If for some reason I am unable to give the test, will I get another chance? This is a government project, and government have some norms and all which we are not able to go beyond. So under this project, the assessment will be delivered to you on a defined date and timing. So if you are missing that, in that project you cannot take the assessments again. But as an individual person, you can go to myamcat.com portal, the one I discussed to you about the where you can get job opportunities, etc. Over there, you can go and schedule your test individually also for your own self. Some amount would be required to paid, which a paid will become a paid assessment. Okay, guys. Then best of luck to all of you. I am not seeing any more questions. Take care and have a nice day.